You know what? Since Stone's here, it's fine. You know, it's fine. So let's just get this over with. Alright. My name is Bright, or Clever Team on Discord. A couple of months ago, my friend Alex decided to eat it. And again, and again, and again. His girlfriend, Celeste, has been demonstrating most, if not all, signs of being a sneaky little predator. In these months of Alex's fantasy, I've collected evidence. Um, a lot of evidence to personally expose her and to give Alex a time wake up call. So, uh, uh, I did it. Yeah. See not a bit here. So, according to this site right here and this video, right here by Psych2Go, um, it basically just highlights all the tendencies of a groomer slash predator and the different signs. And one of the sources, specifically the website, let's see, my thing is on. So, according to the site, it says they might also engage in inappropriate behaviors. For example, they may show an unusual interest in physical play with the child, like wrestling, tickling, kissing, or hugging. Um, let's see. Um, and then for children, this can look like rubbing a child's leg, drying them off with a towel, changing the clothes, and specifically hugging and cuddling. Um, and then this may escalate to more sexual behavior. Um, also, before doing so, the predator may introduce and normalize the ideas of sex to the child by talking to the child about sex, making suggestive jokes. We're just gonna ignore that because she didn't really do that, or encouraging them to be I shouldn't do that too. Um, and then they may be able to introduce sexual activity by telling the child it's again. Now, say this bottom portion, it doesn't really highlight like her signs and stuff, but most of these do really. Um, so Yeah. So I just want to say it real quick. This document is intended solely for the purpose of presenting evidence regarding a serious and potentially illegal matter. The information provided has been collected to raise awareness about behavior that aligns with the definition of grooming slash predatory conduct and may be used in consideration of potential legal action. Um, so every effort has been made to ensure accuracy and provide proper content and this document is not intended to harass, defame, de- deframe, orphan, I don't know, or falsely accuse Celeste. And all individuals are are innocent until proven guilty. I just want to get that out of the way. So, yeah. So these are just some signs of a predator, but these are quickly demonstrated by Celeste when she stated, let's see, "Oh wow, you want to eat me? Can I eat you? What do you love?" He just said you because it's just like, you know, um, yeah, that, it's like the cringe stuff. And then out of nowhere, she says, "or my ass." So, um, in addition to that, there's there's the cuddling thing again, that I mentioned, and then when Alex stated he was gonna go shower, Celeste stated, "Can I go with you?" I was just appalled by the statement. Um, and she said, "I'm kidding," which, like, I wouldn't say like, what's that? What's the word for it? I think real quick. Like, makes the situation right. I'd say it actually just makes it like really, man. That really makes sense. So all of these right here, um, were just utterly inappropriate, unnecessary, unneeded, and uninvited. All of her sayings are like, all of her sayings are exactly like the examples of predator tendencies and fills all the check boxes of being a groomer. Um, so now we move on to the next thing, B2. Let's see, B2, B2. Oh, yeah, and I forgot about that. Yep. Um, let's see, B2 stuff. So according to those same sources, no calls or videos. They might make excuses. Groomers often avoid real-time interaction because they're hiding their identity. Um, and I was just a video thing. And then let's see. And then just in general, she barely talks or shows her face. And Alex, let's see if we go here. He admits that he's barely VC'd or video chatted with her. Um, which in all like in general is like really suspicious to me. And also her like her picture uploading strategies. She's very she's very like unsure about it for some reason. Like she keeps saying like a bunch of these contradictory and inconsistent statements. Uh, yeah, like about her picture uploading stuff, like her identity in general. So it really just like tipped me off, and ignore that, it just like, yeah. So she originally stated, because I only send in pictures of my face. So um and then she stated, I only send without my face. I don't like taking pictures of myself. And then I asked, oh, is this one picture you? And then she says, like, yeah, it is. And, and then what makes it more suspicious is she then upload another picture of herself. And my friend Luke asked if this was her, um, that right there. And she said, yeah, even though this does not match this picture whatsoever, if I just remove these black boxes from it. So yeah. And, yeah. How long is this live? Let me check. I gotta check. So I don't know. So all of these again just like point to her being like her actions demonstrating like groomer activities. Again, they were just like very very suspicious. Um, yeah. So let's move on to C3. So this is really just like grabs my attention because she has clearly demonstrated this like um of this one conversation we had um before I got banned from the server. So according to the site, um this can be taken a step further to the point where the predator becomes controlling. They may seek to limit the victim's contact with others, especially those of the opposite sex. Um, let's see. And then, so she does this one. So I don't know if this was like very nice or not of me, but um, I see how, is that Riz when a girl from my school complimented my shoes, and but like in my definition, that's Riz because I can't get any girls, and I think you guys know why. But so me and Alex admitted that like um he ignored her and like all was good, but she then starts throwing out threats. Now here's the thing, like if a girl like you just compliments you in general but without any sexual intent, oh my god, I can't talk, sexual intentions, like then it's chill, all right, I'll be fine, you know. But Alex is not allowed to flirt with other girls, um even though he wasn't. If he is, um, I basically I will personally kill him. Now, this basically shows a direct death threat, basically. And then so I asked, what does the girl complimenting his shoes mean to her? She like him. Now, not all girls are like that. Because you know, yeah. Um, what's this damn? Hold up, I have a screenshot somewhere. Let's check. Hold up. Um, damn. Let's see. Um, and she basically just like full on death threats the girl, saying, "I will kill her." Um, which is like overboard, you know. It's just like really, man. Um, all of these like shows display. Well, bro, I can't talk today, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. Um, so so she states. Bro, oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. So, she basically just displays all around controlling and possessive behavior, um, and emotional manipulation and extreme jealousy. Yeah, jealousy, Jesus. um, so I think that's it, honestly. So all these point, like she feels all of the requirements of being a predator, um, based off all the screenshots, the sites, Um, so I think we're done here. Again, as stated in the description, this showcase is not meant to harass the person mentioned, um, and the person is innocent until proven guilty under proper government action. The only reason I'm making this, Alex, is because I care. It's because I don't want anyone to suffer the fate of being groomed by a man pretending to be an anime waifu. And to Alex and others, if you think I'm being jealous or going out of my way um, to break up their relationship, I'm really not. In reality, I don't care if I or he has a girlfriend or not. If you do, cool, I'm happy for you. Yeah. Anyways, to Celeste, I hope you realize you're not sick and you're not winning. You really thought a school smell like me wouldn't notice or observe your patterns? Horrible mistake, honestly. Try all you want to hide it, but I've already exposed you. Like how exposed about my gaming later. And go crying and begging, trying to make me take it down, even though I won't even acknowledge it. Instead, call me. Prove to me why you're not a predator. And until that happens, which will probably be never, just remember, you can't stop me. It's already been too late. All your efforts in hiding your true identity have been in vain since the beginning. And you knew that. You knew that I was inevitable. I was invincible. Um, yeah. So I'm done. Good night, everybody. And don't let the predators bite. God bless you all.